Right, out again. See, big backpack. This time we've got my brother-in-law with us. Douglas decided to come. So we're going to go to a fell I've been wanting to do for a while. Seathwaite Fell. So we just parked at Seathwaite Farm there. Tenant to park overnight. It's alright. Park here all the time when I come for a walk in this local area, because see, this is the main pathway up towards, well, the route I like to go up towards Scarfell Pike. You go up round Ruddy Gill, end up over Great End and up over, or if you're going to do Allen Crags and Blaramara there, it's a good route for that. Right, just coming along the road there now. See a decent clear picture of where we're going. Looking really nice. Trying to just take it steady though, because last time I was out with this sort of heat with seat sandal, and I suffered quite badly with that heat and didn't sleep much that night. So just having a nice steady walk up there. It's about 5:30 now. There's a decent breeze keeping us relatively cool. It's absolutely stunning. Anybody that's watched many of my videos will probably just see me walking up here plenty in the past. Like I say, I do a lot of my walks up here, Great End, Scarfell Pike from here. So you've got still the top of here, you've got Allen Crags over towards Esk. Right, got a bit further up now. See behind us, I don't know if you can see behind us, no, it's not, it's over there. Taylor Gill Force. We've got Stockley Bridge just behind us there. We'll cross over the bridge, go to the gate and straight up that way. How nice does it look here though? Going back down towards Seathwaite there. Up there looks like there's some young'uns going to go for a dip. Beautiful place to go for a swim.
Gracias.
How fast will let him go before we tell him he's going the wrong way? Oh, he's realised, I think.
What?
We've made it a bit further up now, got to the bridge. We're setting the Dugger there. It's a spot that I always think will be canny for camping and all around here. A couple of nice little dipping spots just around there you can sit and chill out at. But you're not very high. As you can see behind us anyway, how low we are compared to the fells over there. I mean, not that much below Seathwaite Fell there, but we're far enough down. So, onwards and upwards. And I think see at the end there, Great End. Another really nice place. I know I've said it before, say it again. I don't think it's a bad place in the lakes, to be fair. Everywhere it looks really nice. And I am looking forward to like pitching right on the very front of there and getting the views down over towards Keswick and Skiddaw and Blencathra and everything from the tops. You'll actually be able to see over that side, see towards Great Gable, Green Gable and Brandreth and everything. Let's point out the Dugger there. A little bit of a pool there. So I can zoom in a little bit. How nice that is. Beautiful little place just to sit, even now. And the shades there. Just saying how nice it is in the shade, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I've stopped here for.
Never back in the sun.
Yeah, that's why I've stopped here for a bit of a breather. Because as you can see on the path there, we're nearly back into the sun.
Whew, that's nice, that.
Now look at that spot there. Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? In fact, there's a couple of people coming up behind us there.
Yeah.
Don't know where they're going, like. But with any amount of places up here. There's a few places up here I wouldn't mind trying. Actually, when you get to the top of here, going towards Esk Horse, over towards Esk, will be good. Allen Crags, Blaramara up that side again. You actually see Castle Crag and Derwentwater there now. Skiddaw, Little Man, Skiddaw, Lonscale. So I'm saying, so you can imagine the views from here now, when we got on the top of there. Phenomenal.
That high point on the seathwaite, that's, you know,
That's Skiddaw, yeah.
you know.
Right, we're at the top of Ruddy Gill now. You see the size of Great End behind us there. We look over that way, there's actually somebody got a tent up already. We're saying already, I've been knocking on the door for 7 o'clock-ish now, so it's not that early. But see, we've got a little bit more to climb now. Just up to there, and go around and head way down to the tarn, and round over the top of there, down towards the front of Seathwaite. Right, got Great End in front, and the other side, Great Gable. Whew. Stunning place up there, really nice. So you can see Blencathra over this side now. Go a bit higher up so you can see over the top. There's dug a place to be at the top.
Yes, 100%. I'm an old man, getting old.
Right, need to cross over now, get on the path over there, and head down to our right. There we go, Sprinkling Tarn. Camped here with Scott and Lee in the past. Yeah, it's up to you, Doug. We can either go down that path there and follow the other side, or we can try and cut our way across the top of it and work our way down the front. I think we'll just stay this side and just head across. Right, so we'll go down and see if we can find a camping spot somewhere down towards the front. So hopefully I want to try and get the views down towards Keswick and what have you. Right, I'm nearly at the stage where we're going to find out whether I get what I want. Just over here is the area I want to camp in. Possibly around the front of that bit of a crag. Down over towards Keswick. And I can't see any tents, so I might be lucky. It is a Thursday night, so I was hoping it would be quieter. There's still quite a few tents back there towards the town. Seeing about 4 or 5. Oh no, I'm mistaken. That's a bit I want to be on. Miles away. Well, after the last mistake, finally there. So I want to get over this area somewhere, put me back down, have a walk around, and see if I can find some decent pictures for tents. A little lump there, if I remember rightly. I think that was pretty canny when I came up to try and scout for some spots. You're having to skirt around because it's quite boggy this. I think see there's a few patches of water, and it is still quite wet up here even though we haven't had any rain for a week or so. But like you see, once I get over there, you see the views, you'll understand why I've come up here. You see it's been on my list of ones to do for a while now. If you go back through my videos, there's a video on where I actually came up scouting to look for spots. That was a long time ago. So now I just want to try and find some bits. So I remember rightly, there's a couple of bits just off the top of there as well, which was perfect, which I thought would be ideal shelter if the wind was coming. But at the moment, standing here, not even a breath of wind. I'm hoping if we get on the front of here, might get exposed to it a little bit, try and help keep us cool, keep the midges and that at bay. But we'll see. Right, finally got set up. Not on the flattest of pitches, but that's the top of Seathwaite Fell there. Still got the views down towards Downwater and everything that I wanted. So it's ideal. There's Doug just finishing setting his Vango up there now. That one around over Glaramara there. Allen Crags, Esk Pike, Great End, Broad Crag. I don't know if you can see right at the very back. I'll try and zoom in a little bit. Like you see, only zooms in 0.2 here. See right at the very top, you see a little bit of a lump. Scarfell pike. Come round. Oh, you might not be able to see for the sun. Great gable, green gable, base brown. Over there, Fleetwood pike. And obviously you've got Skiddaw, Blencathra and Dalehead and all the dods over that side there. Really nice. So I'm going to have myself some tea and chill out. I think Doug has got his cellar beer. I'm off the beer at the minute, so I've got none. I've got my Pepsi Max, that'll do me. So I might go and sit up there, taking the views down there. I might walk down the front and have a look. See there's Seathwaite Farm just down there. That's where the car's parked. Absolutely stunning up here, what a night it is. See the tents just up there. There's Doug making his way down. Absolutely beautiful. So quiet. It's a good thing about coming in the middle of the week, I suppose. There's more up there than I thought there would be for Thursday night, to be fair, but it's more so I think it's like more like wild campers rather than fly campers. So there's no noise, just nice and quiet, everyone's enjoying it. Apart from Doug, I can hear he must be on the phone to Vicky, I can hear him. I can hear Vicky and all, to be fair, she's in Jarrett. Them views, man. Right, the sun's gone down now, as you can see the colours in the sky over there, as you've seen probably from that little bit of a time lapse I've just done. So it's nearly time to get my head down. So I'll say a good night at this point and bring you back in the morning. Well, good morning from a beautiful Seathwaite fell. As you'll have seen, I've took some time lapses of the sun coming up. The colour over Blencathra and what have you this morning at 4 o'clock was absolutely amazing. But chilling out now. Try to let the tent dry up a little bit in the morning sun. A bit of moisture in there. Start packing stuff away inside, sorting all of our rubbish. Then I think we're going to go down, go for some breakfast. I think Wetherspoon's breakfast. I think, Dougara.
It is lovely.
Well, absolutely stunning. There's a little bit of an inversion down the valley there, down Borrowdale way this morning. It's clear in there. Just a little bit of haze there left now. I don't you'll make it out in this camera. Right, so I'm going to start getting stuff packed away. Right, as you can see, apart from my trekking poles there, that's where I was last night. Apart from the flattened grass, there's been no rubbish left. Doug was just finishing off his. I've got Doug's rubbish in my bag as well. My bag's there ready to pick up and set away. So it's been a grand night up here, to be honest. 7 o'clock now. So hopefully by about 8:30, 8:45 we'll be sat in Wetherspoons having a breakfast. See, all we're going to do is head back over, stay on this side, so we get on this side of the tarn, drop down Styhead Tarn and back down the corridor route back to Seathwaite. Right, we went to the main path down towards Styhead Tarn. Styhead Tarn just there, stretcher box is just out of sight. We came straight down this way, try and stay in the shade. We didn't go over to Springton Tarn. Springton Tarn's just up around this corner here, so we've only cut a little bit off. So, trying to steady walk down this path now. Well, we've made it down to the Styhead stretcher box. Some pathways there going up towards Great Cable. We're going to head down here, Started Tarn, straight down, back to Seathwaite. Past a few more tents, there's another one just up here on a little hillside. A few more people about. Don't blame them, it was a lovely night for it. So, it's 6 o'clock this morning, I got my anemometer out and it was just under 19 degrees, so that was that time in the morning. So imagine by the time we get to dinner time it's going to be up towards 30s. Right, come a bit further along now. This bit here, like Doug has just said there, it's like make your own path. It's just all just rocks, so just the path's just all over the place. But if you look over there, you'll see another path. You can actually cross over, follow that path down, and take you down to Taylor Gill Force, which is a good spot to go. Get some decent photos, good waterfall that. I've done a video on that before when I've come up there with the dog. I've walked down that route and I've also walked up it. It's nice either way you do it. But that's if you go down there, Taylor Gill Force, and when you come off Taylor Gill Force, it takes you straight down and you follow it along and you come into the back end of Seathwaite Farm where we parked the car. So that's another route that people could take if they want to go down that way. I've seen many people in this bit here. Well, for you down there, you can see the pathway there as well going down. Taylor Gill Force is just there where them trees are.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning. Just going to follow the pathway down. We get to where them trees are, but you can't quite see the actual waterfall from where we're going to be. But it's still nice. I just sort of show you that because, like you say, that is a perfect spot to cool off, especially on days like today. I don't know what the temperature is now. It's still only about just after 8 o'clock, I think now. It's warm, very warm. Right, come down to the first gate now. See the bridge is just, well, I don't know if you can make out that path there. That's a pathway back down to Seathwaite Farm down there where we came up yesterday. Doug are trying to be an idiot. There's the last bit of path done there, Doug. Finally got to come down where you were going to go up last night. See, that's the way we went up yesterday.
Yeah.
Where we came down, you see where them people are there on the path. So, all I'm going to do now is cross back over Stockley Bridge, head back down to Seathwaite Farm. So, I'm going to leave the video there this time. All we're going to do now is go back to the car and go into Keswick and get some breakfast. So, until the next time, see you all later.